Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Jurassic World video where, once again, we're going to be discussing Jurassic 7 and some new information that has been released for the next Jurassic World movie. Nothing too major today, but still a few bits of newsworthy information to be discussed in today's video. But before we start, I must continue to bring attention to the ongoing atrocities that are going on in the Middle East. Tens of thousands of children are being displaced and killed as we currently speak, with no end in sight. This isn't the life that children should be having, nor anyone in this world. So, we're working with the PCRF and YouTube to bring aid and support to those who are affected in the Middle East, and more specifically Palestine. It's heartbreaking to just sit here and do absolutely nothing. So let's make a difference together by donating to our fundraiser on this video to help those innocent lives. It's never at all expected, but if you can spare even a singular dollar to this cause, your donation will go a long way in helping a child this week. Together, we can make a difference. Thank you. But for now, as we have been doing for the past couple of days, it's time to discuss what's the latest information from the Jurassic franchise as the 7th movie releases next year. So as the months go on, we are expecting more news of this 7th movie from Jurassic to come out very soon. And why do we know this? Well, based off what we said in yesterday's video, which I highly recommend and encourage you guys to go and check out, we actually have some information that the filming of this movie will start in about 4 months' time. I know, it sounds crazy, but believe me, 4 to 6 months the movie will start filming. It's crazy to even consider that, to think that. But yeah, it's happening. It seems like 2025 is the release date. If you want more details, check out our previous video. So we are expecting that up until filming in May, we should be getting quite a lot of information about this next movie. And today is exactly what we're expecting. Steve Brusatte has confirmed that he is working on the movie as the dinosaur consultant. If you guys have heard that name before but haven't really seen him or know who he is, he previously worked on Jurassic World Dominion, and he did in fact help us in bringing feathers into the franchise. So when you look at the Morris Intrepidus, when you look at the Oviraptor, the Pyroraptor, he helped with making sure that feathers make it into Jurassic World Dominion. And thankfully that happened. So yeah, it seems as though that he has confirmed that he will be returning on the 7th movie of Jurassic, so we can expect probably some feathered dinosaurs in the movie. But again, he isn't somebody who just wants feathers, who just wants accuracy. He's somebody who brings a sense of balance to the movies. Partially accurate and then partially movie monsters, which a lot of people actually do enjoy as well. So it's nice that we are going to have a balance of this in the 7th movie, and kind of makes us think and wonder what type of dinosaurs we will see in Jurassic 7. It's obvious that we should be at least getting one feathered species, and it's clear that we'll probably be getting a scaly species as well of some kind. Which is actually really good, because I'm sure that paleo fans are going to be happy about this, and I'm sure that movie fans are going to be happy about this as well, because he brings the best of both worlds. But not only that, he is actually, technically speaking, the first staff member to outright publicly confirm their involvement in the 7th Jurassic movie. Sure, we did have David Koepp practically say that the script is pretty much done through the Hollywood Reporter. However, he did not tweet that out, he did not talk about that in a specific interview, like on a video. Steve Brusatte is the first person to come out and say that he's working on Jurassic 7, and I just hope that loads more people are going to be following this. At the moment, we don't really know any of the casting information. There's no director for the movie, which I am going to voice my concerns if they do want to release this in 2025. If they don't have a solid cast nor a director by the end of February and they want to start filming in May, I would be slightly concerned that they might not reach their 2025 release date. We just have to wait and see, but if that does get delayed, I wouldn't be surprised to 2026. Let's just hope that it doesn't, and let's just hope that Universal are properly focusing on the fast track for Jurassic 7 and that a director is on a shortlist. At the very minimum, right now, let's just say that. So yeah, let's just hope that more people who are working on the movie will come out and say that they are working on a movie. But this just gives even further confirmation that a 7th movie will be happening. He actually tweeted out saying that the reports are true. Now, I don't know if I'm actually looking into this just a little bit too much, but when he says the reports are true, does he also mean that the reports of the 2025 release date is also true? I might be looking into it a bit too much. Maybe he's just saying the reports are true, a new movie is in development. So we just have to wait and see, but yeah, we know that information and he's returning, thank God for that. Now the next bit of information. Whilst we do have a bit of confirmation here, we do have a little bit I want you to take with salt, but we'll get to that in just a minute. I can confirm to you guys that a title for the 7th movie of Jurassic has been picked. It has been finalised, but it hasn't been locked in just yet. It will indeed have Jurassic at the start of its title, following on the franchise as we know it for Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. Loads of people just call it Jurassic. But right now, we are still unsure on what name will be followed with Jurassic. We have Park for the first 3 movies, we have World for the most recent 3 movies, and obviously the spin-off series of Camp Cretaceous, Chaos Theory. We also have the short films of Battle Big Rock as well, yada yada yada. But we know that this 7th movie of Jurassic is going to be a new era, and we do expect that its title should be something different than to World and Park, and try to move on from what we've already had, if that makes sense. That way we can kind of split it out into the Park era, the World era, and then, I don't even know, maybe whatever the next era of Jurassic is going to be called. It's going to be a lot easier to split those up, but also keep them in the same universe. So yes, whilst we do know that Jurassic will be in the title of the next movie, we are unsure on what the second word will be for this title. But the title has been picked, finalised, but not quite locked in just yet. Now here's the bit I want you to take with some salt. Apparently, very important word there, not confirmed quite yet, but it apparently won't have the word world in it, meaning that they won't follow the Jurassic World era. And by not follow the Jurassic World era, I primarily mean that they aren't going to link it to Jurassic World, but it takes place in the same universe, don't you worry. Again, this is not confirmed quite yet, this is just some information that's been floating around. I'm still waiting for confirmation on this and to get some more details about this, but apparently it won't be called Jurassic World, we just have to wait and see. If they were to change it from World in some way, I guess it would be slightly confusing for some consumers if they removed the World branding, just because in a way, if they are going to release a new movie 3 years after their previous movie and not call it World, some people might think that they did what they did with Transformers and start a new universe. So I don't know where they're going to go with this. I wouldn't mind if it is called Jurassic World, but I also wouldn't mind if it is being called Jurassic something else. Again, more information is to come, and the title of the next Jurassic movie hopefully should be revealed sometime this year, especially considering the movie is releasing next year, if they stay on track with all of their schedules. So yeah, we should be getting a title relatively soon if it has been picked, finalised. It hopefully will be locked in very soon to then be announced. We have to wait and see. But again, more information like casting and directors should happen hopefully this month. I'd be very concerned if it doesn't happen in February. We just have to wait and see. And there we have it. Nothing too major right now, but a couple of new details to sink our teeth into as we await the cast lineup and even a director announcement. Again, as we said in our last video, Jurassic 7 has been given a fast track, meaning that we should know news about this movie very, very quickly as this year goes by, especially if they're aiming for that June 2025 release date. But for now, all we can do is sit and wait. Be sure you're following us on Twitter for the latest developments of this movie, and be sure you're subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss an upload as we learn more about the Jurassic franchise this year. And please, if you can, consider donating to our fundraiser to help those desperately in need right now. But also, keep yourself safe out there, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, hi, you. Did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.